All right, back here in the zone, back with our Kevin McCarthy. You weren't here with us yesterday. You were all the way in L.A.
I was in Los Angeles.
How was it? Interviewing Harrison Ford, nonetheless.
This was
Harrison Ford.
This was absolutely insane. I've told
Solo himself.
Yeah, I literally
clear and present danger.
I sat down one-on-one with Harrison Ford.
Patriot games.
So jealous.
Patriot games. Jack Ryan. So Indiana Jones has been a part of my life ever since 3 years before I was born. The Raiders of the Lost Ark came out in 1981. These movies have meant a lot to me over the years. So to sit down with Harrison Ford for an Indiana Jones film is pretty wild. The fifth film comes out on Friday, June 30th. It's called Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. This is going to be part one of my conversation with the legendary actor. We talked all about where this film is going with the age of Indiana Jones, what the hat means to the character, the whip, and also John Williams. Last night, the premiere was in Los Angeles. You have Steven Spielberg, George Lucas, who created the character of Indiana Jones, on stage introducing a live concert from John Williams with the theme of Indiana Jones. This is so wild. So I spoke to Harrison Ford yesterday. Here's my one-on-one conversation with the legend. Take a look.
Kevin McCarthy from Washington, D.C. Well, first of all, congratulations to you.
Well, thank you.
There's a line that I want to bring up to you. It's not the years, it's the mileage.
Yes.
And it's a great line from Raiders, and I wondered now, looking back at the scope of your career.
It's a lie.
But it is a great line, though. But I wondered,
it's a good line, but it's a lie.
But what does it mean to you, though?
It is the years. That's one of the things I wanted to bring to the audience, was to see this character at this age. We've seen him started in his early 40s. And we've carried on with 4 films. And now we get a chance to see him in a condition at a stage of his life that is different to what we've seen in the previous 4 films. I've always felt, as we decided to do another film in the series, that we were obliged to introduce more information about the character, something new about the character, because I wanted I wanted all films that I do to be what we call character-driven, which means that we're not doing something for the sake of itself, but there is a reason for everything that we do in the movie, and it is to tell the story of the character in this space, in this particular space. But the character is really important. The character is what's changed here. The character has suffered the life that he's lived. And we find him, we have a very interesting part at the beginning, when the first 20 minutes of the film or so, I'm 40 years old. But it's a very interesting technology that they've used to create the visual of me being 40 years old. They have been able, because it's Lucasfilm and they have 40 years of film on me, they're able to go through all of that film with artificial intelligence. Oh, we got it there, AI. and pick out just the right light, just the right angle, blah, blah, blah. But it's my face. It's not photoshopped or anything. That's my 40-year-old face.
And I want to know what the hat gave you when you first dealt with it in Raiders and then trying it on
Particularity.
again.
Particularity. It was a particular hat, combined with a particular jacket, combined with a whip.
I think the John Williams score is one of the greatest themes of all time.
That's the glue that holds everything together, that buoys everything up.
Do you remember the first time you heard it and what it means to you now, all these years later, to hear it again, set to your performance?
Yeah, I don't remember the first time I heard it, but I remember every damn time I do hear it. The music follows me everywhere. Yeah, thanks, John.
Well, it's one of the greatest themes of all time. Thank you for this time.
Harrison Ford looking into the camera and saying, "Thanks, John." It's one of my favorite moments.
That's dope.
Yeah, so that interview, we'll have
real dope, Kevin.
more from the movie coming up. The movie premieres June 30th. Today, I actually, right before this segment, I spoke to Samuel L. Jackson for his new Marvel series, Secret Invasion. I don't know if you know this, Samuel L. Jackson was born at Walter Reed, right here in the DC area.
He sure was.
And he used to
the
travel.
old Walter Reed.
That is correct. Yeah.
I love that.
So we'll have that coming up right here on DMV Zone, and apparently we're going to be doing a water taste test
we've been talking
at
about
some
the tap
point
water
next week. So
situation.
stay tuned.
Y'all should have heard this conversation.
I'm an Evian guy, but we can dive into that next week.
Velvety water.
Yeah, velvet.